Good morning, fam. Your girl is here and I'm back with a new video. This video is directed more so for the single folk. I mean, if you're married or if you're with someone, you can still listen. It may be helpful as well. But I said that I was going to start doing a series this year to direct it more so for the single people, to kind of help them along their way. So the first thing I will say that being single does not mean that you're lonely. Being single does not mean that you have any issues. Usually in today's age, it seems like if you're single, oh my God, girl, you single? What? Why are you not dating? What's wrong with you? Or what's wrong with these men out here? Excuse. What's wrong with these men out here? And even though you really want one of those men out there, being single is a great opportunity for you to find out who you are. Being single is a great opportunity for you to see what you like and do not like in regards to being in a relationship and far as a partner. And being single, that is the opportunity to really invest into yourself. Okay, so now that I've gotten that out the way, you have to ask yourself a few questions while you're single and you're figuring these things out about yourself and about what you like in others and all that. Don't just be going along being single, going out clubbing, having fun all the time. I mean, that's cool and all, but when it comes to the opportunity, if you decide that you want to be in a serious relationship, you have spent all this time not investing into you and figuring out what you want. And then you wonder why some people wonder why they're always attracting the same person. They're always into some BS, or they're always, you know, attracting the wrong person. You are what you attract to a certain extent. Okay. So if you decide that, hey, I'm going to go in the club, and we all know mostly what's in the club, let's just keep it 100. I'm going to go to the club and, I'm going to find Mr. Right in the club. Okay. Believe that. Not saying that you can't, but the odds are you're probably not. Because a lot of times guys are either going out because they're looking for something. What is the atmosphere of a club? We all know this. I'm going to be honest. This is basic mathematics. This is basic. You guys got to get on. You got to get on your grind. That's what I'm going to say. First off, you got to decide, do I want to be in a relationship or not? Then you have to decide, okay, if I'm going to be in a relationship, what am I looking for? You need to create your standards. I always tell my little sis, well, not my little sis. She's like my little sis, my best friend, my right hand, all of the above. I'm always talking to her and I'm giving her advice, and I tell her, you have to set a standard. If you have to show other people how you want to be treated. You have to show other people your standard. You have to show, and you cannot be afraid in doing that. A lot of times we are intimidated because we feel like we're going to push people away, or we don't want people to look at us a certain way because we voice our opinion. Then that means that is not the person for you. Just being honest. When you set a standard, 3 months within, let me tell you something. A year is when you know if you want to marry that person or not. Actually, less than that. Okay. In 3 months, you need to have a 3 month goal. You need to have a 6 month goal, a 9 month goal, and a year goal. Within those first 3 months, see if they trying to get in your jaws. Just saying. We all know what the Bible saying all about. I'm going to be all the way transparent with you because it happens. And I know how I'm going to teach my boys. Are they trying to get in your drawers? Are they constant? Oh, you so beautiful, girl. You look fine. Oh, I know I look fine. See, and that's what you need to be working on while you're by yourself, complimenting yourself. So when another dude or another female come your way, it doesn't flatter you and throw you all off balance because somebody call you cute. Okay, you cute. And so what you got to offer me? Because I know what I have to offer you. Hello, somebody. So let me tell you something. This is the time. Focus on you. Set you some goals. Set you some standards. Figure out what you like. Be okay with being by yourself and being alone. Okay, a lot of people cannot be alone a lot of times, and that's where you create the problem, because what happens is you get with people or you start entertaining people that you have no business entertaining, and guess what, you end up stuck with something that you don't want because you didn't give yourself time to figure out what you like and what you don't like, and you didn't give yourself time to figure out the signs. People are so quick to move in with each other and play house and all. And no, I can bake and cook my own food. I'm not you cooking with my food in my kitchen, but for some reason I feel good about that. Somebody got their priorities wrong. I'm just saying. So you have to figure out what you're okay with. What do you want? If you're out there looking for Mr. got it all together, he got a job, he got a car, he got this, he got that. Okay, give it time. That's great. Sis, hey, that's great. But what if you get with him and figure out, yeah, he has all this, but this man's head is gone. He don't have a heart. He's arrogant and he really don't care about me. I'm just a trophy. What you gonna do then? Because there's a lot of them out there. And a lot of females and a lot of males boost these other people head up, and they feel like, hey, I know what I'm offering. You can't get mad at them because they know who they are and they know what they offer, so they do what they want to do. Not saying that it's right, but hey, that's the rules to the game, right? So you have to figure out who you are, what you want, what you like, what you don't like. So when you come into when you start dating and when you start doing things, it doesn't affect you what somebody says. It doesn't affect you in what they do. And you don't get yourself wrapped up with somebody you have no business being with. Stop playing house with these men and women. Stop letting things happen so fast that you're not giving yourself enough time to see the wolf in the sheep clothing. Be okay with being by yourself so that when somebody come along and they not answering your call and answering your text right away, you not getting no attitude. I'm not bothered. You bothered? I'm not bothered. Let me tell you something. When I met my husband and we were dating, I knew the difference. Why? Because I went on a hiatus for a year to figure me out. Girl, I went on a diet, baby. I was in about size 12, something like that. I was looking snatched, baby. Snatched. Slim Fast shakes all in the fridge and everything. But when he came along, I knew he was different. Because why? Because he acted different. He carried himself in a different manner. I was a single mother when I met my husband. Hallelujah, somebody took him as his own, okay? And he would take me out. He would watch my son when I had to go to work. He would let me use his car. And he would take the bus because I didn't have a car. If I didn't have something, he would look out. Was it his responsibility? No. Did he have to do those things? No, he didn't. But he did that to show me I'll do whatever it takes because I see something in you and I want to push you to your higher level. And I want to be that man in your life. Let me tell you something. If a man or a female is for you, they're not trying to take from you. They are not going to be an asset in your life. You're not going to see yourself losing cars, losing apartments, your credit going down. You're not going to see all that. This person is going to be sent in your life to push you up. But God is not going to send somebody in your life if you're not ready, boo-boo. And God not going to bless no mess. Don't get with these men and send them. God help me, please, Lord. Show them that I'm a good woman. Show them I'm a good man. Change him, Lord. Why would he bless that if he didn't send it to you? I'm just saying, this is a little food for thought, y'all. I know I'm all over the place with it, but you get my drift. Figure out who you are. Be happy with you. Be happy with being alone. Set your goal while you alone. Set your standards and show people how you want them to treat you. Because if you don't set a standard, they'll treat you any kind of way. Hello. I love y'all. This was the video for the week. Tell me what y'all think. And please don't say relationship goals. I always say God did it.